Happy Easter long weekend. I thought I would do a short video rather than typing out a newsletter. It's been a while since I've sent one out, and I just wanted to update you on where Shakti Holistic Healing is at and my plans, what my offerings are for this time. So first of all, I am very excited to be still running my winter, the Shakti Code e-course, which is a 7-week journey to menstrual well-being and optimal fertility. And this e-course is for all women. It's an empowering e-course to educate women on their menstrual cycle, the moon cycles, nourishing themselves for contraception or conception. There's Ayurveda, meditations, yoga. It's a whole kit and caboodle, all my work packaged into an e-course, and I'm so honoured to share this during this time. Quite often we've got a little bit more time on our hands. We're more inward focused, which is beautiful, that inward energy as we're moving into winter. And nice to have something to focus on. So this 7-week e-course has homework and meditations and a webinar each week. And you can take it to any level you want. Each week there's a whole heap of practices and rituals. You could dedicate 1 hour a week, you could dedicate 2 hours or 3 hours would be amazing. And then you can really dive into the content. And we also have a beautiful support group on Facebook, which you have a lifetime membership to. And we're interactive on that group. You can share your experiences, ask any questions anytime. And I'm there to support you through the journey, and the other women that have done the e-course previously are there to support you. We've got about 100 women now that have done the Shakti Code e-course, and this particular intake is going to be quite large. We've been getting enrolments for many months now, which is really exciting. So I've got 20% off the e-course till the new moon, so until the 22nd of April, I've got 20% off. And also on the 22nd of April, I'm drawing 2 winners to win 2 passes, and these competitions on my Instagram. So if you follow me on Instagram, Shakti_healing, and tagging a girlfriend, and then you and your girlfriend are then in the draw, and that'll be randomly selected at 11:11 a.m. Australian Western Standard Time on the 22nd of April. And the 22nd of April is a really special day for me, and that's when I held my first Women's Healing Day retreat, and it's also when I had my belly blessing ceremony on that day. Must have been 3 years ago. So what else have we got? We're still going ahead with the Shakti Moon retreat in Bali so far in August, praying that everything clears, and if it doesn't, we will be rescheduling for next year, and then women will have the opportunity for a refund or to transfer their booking to the following year. So there's still the early bird enrollment discount on that. There's a 20% discount on that at the moment. So check that out on my website under retreat. And I've got some beautiful goodies at the moment. I'm getting some more ceremonial cacao in stock, and I've got a couple of new mixtures that I'm making, some essential oil roll-ons for anxiety and stress. So I'm making some essential oil roller bottles with that. I've just had heaps of time to get into my garden and getting some new herbs in my womb steam blends. And what else? There was another one that I was really excited to share, and it slipped my mind. The St. Pedro. St. Pedro is a cactus that is used, it's a plant medicine, and my cactus bloomed into the most magical flower I've ever seen. So I have made a flower essence out of that, and I will be bottling that up and sharing that with you all. So the flower essence of the St. Pedro is a heart opener, a consciousness expander, and it just has a real spiritual essence. It's really good to use before doing a spiritual practice or a ceremony. I've been using it. It's a really beautiful, you can just feel that Shen energy coming into your field, which is nice. So And I'm also got 2 winter projects. My husband and I are working on a conscious conception e-course. That's one to be slow in the making, trying to get some time to ourselves without our toddler to be able to film that. I've got all the content ready to go, and I want to get it out as soon as possible because there's so many couples screaming out for this wisdom before they conceive. And the other one is a sacred menstruation e-course. So this is similar to the Shakti Code, but a more condensed version. So you do each week of this 4-week e-course according to where you are in your cycle. So you start on day 1 of your bleed, and then it's really about the archetypes. So week 1 is about the crone archetype, and there's meditations, rituals, and self-care practices for each week of your cycle. So it's a really great tool just to really drop into your menstrual cycle. And this is sort of like a stepping stone to the Shakti Code. The Shakti Code has everything you could possibly imagine in that e-course. And this is just going to be a shorter e-course, more accessible for women when they want to really drop in and understand their cycle week by week. More on an energetic level rather than physical. So that should be done shortly. That shouldn't take me too much longer to finish off. And I'm trying to share as much as possible during this time. Apparently there's 50% more use of devices and internet during these times, but which isn't so great. We need more nature time. But it is also a blessing that we can connect and gain wisdom during this time. We really need to study and empower ourselves, but also spend time in nature, meditating, so that we can be really connected to our intuition during this time. The other thing I wanted to share, at 3 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time every day, there's a group of us meditating while these portals are open to help the shift of consciousness at this time. So if you can join me at 3 p.m. every day, not join me, but on that level, if you could take the time to sit down and meditate, or at least set an intention for humanity at that time of the day, that would be great. We've been enjoying that in my family because it's just, that 3 p.m. crash / crazy time with a toddler that's not having a day sleep. It's been really nice to just stop and create that ceremonial space each afternoon. And I'm doing women's circles every Monday on Zoom and on Instagram Live. So I'd love you to join me. That's 7 p.m. Australian Western Standard Time. So just a nice way to drop in and meditate and share and connect every Monday night. So thanks for tuning in. I will see you soon. Lots of love.